A pleasant good day to each and every one of you. This is Sharon Benjamin from Natural Living Center. Today I would really like to talk about a disease that I see coming every day, and that is diabetes. You have two types, you have type 1 and type 2. I mainly want to look at type 2 today. Now, diabetes is a debilitating disease, but it is an endocrinal disease. This endocrine is a gland. It's a gland in the brain. It's a gland in the brain that so many people are not aware of. And what this gland does, the amount of things that this gland controls. But in terms of diabetes itself, diabetes, or it comes about as a disturbed secretion or a very low biological activity of insulin. Insulin is a hormone. Hormones come from this endocrine gland. Now, this gland, as it relates to diabetes, when you have different things taking place with you, you have issues with your nervous system, you find that you may be anxious, all right? You find that you may be extremely tired, or everything is low, you can't understand, you find you have excessive thirst. All these things, these are different symptoms of diabetes, but I want to talk about this thing today based on some of the things I've been seeing. There are people who have been dealing with diabetes for many years. You may be on your metformin or your diamicron or your diaban, or different things that you are given to help control diabetes. Now, you are told, don't eat sugar, don't eat starch, don't eat fats, don't eat certain things. However, you are told you can eat bread, you can have different things, but it's still sugar. And the cravings that you tend to get, or you're not supposed to eat certain things, but you still eat it. Why? Because these cravings are there. Again, it is going to relate to the glands. But one of the things that I have been seeing with people who are diabetic is that this pancreas is also carrying cancer. If you have an ultrasound done, you may see it showing up as an adenocarcinoma, of the pancreas, and that itself is pancreatic cancer. But you're dealing with diabetes for all these years. You don't realize that the cancer itself may not even be related to diabetes, but because the pancreas is the weakest area in your body now, your immune system can't fight. All right, so then you see this adenocarcinoma taking place, but it goes right back to digestion. It goes back to digestion. All right, so there are certain things that you would have been eating over the years, and you find you start to have indigestion problems. Some people will say, I'm feeling like a pain. I'm feeling this pain, when I eat certain things, right? Then you find now, like when we pull reports, we see things like chronic relapsing pancreatitis. Know that any word you see with itis on the end is inflammation, but where is this inflammation coming from? Sugar is one of the worst things that we could put into our bodies. It causes massive amounts of inflammation. But when you're dealing with chronic relapsing pancreatitis, remember, we're still dealing with this pancreas. This is something now that accompanies gallstones. So you may not know you have gallstones, but when it gets bad, some people start to feel nauseated. You get a pain, a gnawing type of pain, right at the lower right of your stomach, just under that right rib. That's the liver, and right under that liver is the gallbladder. So you start to feel this gnawing pain, and then when it gets bad, you start to feel the nausea. Right? You go to the toilet and you realize that the stool itself is a bit on the kind of olive green color. But you're dealing with diabetes. Why am I talking about this? Because in Trinidad and Tobago, I mean, you have different parts of the world too, but in Trinidad and Tobago, the diabetes numbers are staggering. And many people are walking about today and not even aware that they are diabetic. They're not even aware that they're diabetic. And this is a frightening thing. So how do you really deal with diabetes? How do you deal with this thing? Now, because it's a digestive problem, then it stands to reason you have to start with cleansing. And I'm not just talking here about, well, you take a purge and then it's going to fix it. No. When we look at diabetes, we see people in the hospital daily who getting limbs removed because of this disease, all right? But when you're dealing with this thing, you have to start with the cleansing process. You have to be drinking water. You need to be drinking pure water. What is pure water? Pure water could be alkaline water, spring water, even rainwater. Once you know the source you're collecting it from, distilled water, pure water. It can't be pipe water, all right? You must be drinking, because you need for your kidneys to be flushing. You need to be urinating a lot. So you're taking in your water. You're making sure to eat cleansing foods, fruits. Mind you, you are told as a diabetic you can't eat fruits. That's not true. You need high water content foods in order to flush the system. You need greens in your diets. You need these different things, all right? So what we do here at Natural Living Center for you, we have like different packages that you can use when you're dealing with this thing. Here, when I say you cleanse first, we start with the colon flush, and I've shown the colon flush several times before, but this is our colon flush. This is our colon flush. It's a 1 liter, all right? And this, you're taking this for at least an 8-day period, colon flush. And all the instructions and everything is on the bottle, okay? So you cleanse your system. While you're cleansing your system, you're making a tea that you'll be using 2 to 3 times a day. So here's the tea, which is our diabetes tea. And this is our tincture, which goes into the tea. All right, so it works excellent when dealing with diabetes. You see, with the colon flush, it's not only dealing with the colon, it's going to clean both the small and large intestinal tract. It is going to clean that gallbladder. It cleans your liver. It cleans your pancreas. Because all these things need to be cleansed. You can't just take something like you take a pill and you say, well, this is going to fix the problem. It don't work like that. You have to clean down to a cellular level. All right, so the cost of this package with the colon flush, all right, with the colon flush and the tincture and the tea, it works together. All right, this package, this is TT, is $290 TT for the package, $290 TT. We do have delivery available. Let us know where you are. If you can't come in, we have 2 branches. Port of Spain, which is at the corner of Charlotte and Oxford Street, Port of Spain. We have Natural Living Center there. The number there is 623-8209. 623-8209. And we are also at Arouca. Number is 692-7097. 692-7097. If you want to call us via cell or WhatsApp to get more information, the number is 707-6978. 707-6978. If you don't know if you're dealing with diabetes or not, contact us. Come in and get a scan done. We do a full body scan on you. We use biofrequency technology in order to do a scan on you, so you get a comprehensive scan. It shows everything. You're not going to miss anything. We scan all the way down to your DNA to see exactly what is taking place with you. You can get a scan either in Arouca or in Port of Spain branch. All right, so give us a call at any of the numbers I just called out there and come in. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, right, YouTube, as we are here. All right, and get your health together. Also, today is the 30th. We will be closing for the rest of the year. In the next 2 weeks or so, we will be closing on the 16th of December, God's willing, the 16th of December, and reopening around the 9th of January. All right, so call us, come in, collect your package, or make an appointment. Call in and make an appointment and have a scan done. The beauty about the scans that we do is that the results you get from it is going to go deep. It's going to give you the results of what you get from an ultrasound, an MRI, X-ray, you name it. But you're getting it all in one, and it's really, really going to help you. All right, so whether you're here in Trinidad and Tobago or you're living in the States, anywhere outside, yes, we can get your products to you and we can speak to you concerning your health. So do have a blessed day, have an awesome day, all right, and give us a call. All right, have a blessed one. Bye-bye.